Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel UK Pinsy, and this is this week's BOTB Dream Car Competition, the week 41, and we'll see the winner now before we get on to this week's picture and see where we have landed with our averages. I just only played 2 averages, that's the final average and the final live stream average, because the picture is quite tricky, yeah? It's not worth playing more. And then we'll see the judging as well to see what they have done. Yeah, so let's just jump onto it quickly. Yeah? Oh, very massive congratulations for Wes Stockley for winning the Audi ABT RS6-S. So it's RS6, yeah, dash S. That's worth like £150,000 plus 50,000 cash. That's a big win. That's a great win, I would say, and that's a beast. So let's gonna have a look where the judges has gone. Yeah, right, as you can see, 2 tickets only, both my averages, and let me just zoom it up for you. Right, so judges has gone low. Last time it's high, and this time it's low. So I told about this in my live stream that they might go low because it's either way opposite, you know, something can happen. But I was expecting something up because I've seen people are going higher and more to the right on the live stream, and even I went. This is my cross from the first and the last Tuesday's cross, yeah, and this is the one from the live stream. Let me just zoom up. Yeah, just give you a big picture. And that's the live stream. That's my this is the live stream from Sunday, guys. Yeah, so on Saturday it's pretty much closer. I would say that be in zone 2, yeah, but the Sunday live stream just went up a bit, so it went on to zone 3. So that's why I'm just doing 2 live streams now. So there were 2 averages, and you can see the results. Just have a look at the live stream on Saturday, and then you will see what I'm talking about. The average is different, yeah. And this is the one, just obvious one. That was last Tuesday, and this is where they have gone. So let's just have a look how they have judged. Right. So as you can see, what they have done. So the 5 of them has gone really close to the red player. Now look at this cross. It's almost like the ball is just touching his face, yeah. And the other 3, 4, 5, I would be okay with this. I might take this one as consideration, the cross from Peter, just to, okay, that's fine, we can leave him. And the rest, this one is, I don't know, I wouldn't, but I kept them, you know, like with my live stream. So let's say, okay, that's fine, I'll leave that as well. But these 3 crosses should have taken off at least, yeah. I know that I didn't take off crosses because this, look what they are doing. So this is the reason why in my live stream I didn't take off any crosses. But let's see who they have taken off, or have they? Yeah, yeah. So they haven't taken off anyone. So there's 2 groups. So these 3, they are on the right path, that where we have you know, like most of us, I would say, but I know that's lots of us were playing in this area, yeah. And for some reason they came closer for the hot zone, but then they just drop it down, yeah, a bit, because if the hot zone is this kind of a red spot, so they must be on the edge of the red area. So this is why they have kind of kept these 5 just to balance, you know. So they just want to show that it is kind of like, yeah, okay, we are playing the right way. But I think this is much better than last week. I'm not saying it's completely, utterly bad, because this is a tricky picture and we all know that, yeah. And yeah, so it's much better the way they have gone through, because the area they are going through is quite good. But the thing is, it's the positioning of the height where they kind of like struggle because of the player behind, yeah. So that we can clearly see. So we had that problem as well. So I would say, okay, fair enough for this week, judges, yeah. and I would say, yeah, good job. Even though we were not in the area, but that's unfortunate for us, yeah, because I only put my average on last Tuesday, but the rest of the averages from live streams are from all of us, yeah. So we couldn't beat the judges this week, guys, but don't worry. So we got an excellent picture this week, so we can play and win. So let's just jump onto that one. Right, guys, so this is this week's picture, and you can see it's quite a close-up picture, I would say. It's really close-up, and even the background is completely blurred because of how close this person is, you know. And it's got some trees behind, yeah, so it's kind of, I don't know, could be a park, or maybe, I don't know, maybe in the jungle, I don't know. Right, just kidding. And then 2 players this time, no one at the background, and you can see this player is so tense with his neck muscles and everything else, and his mouth open and eyes, I don't know, it's clear eyes, right? But the pupil is so tiny, so it is quite like, you know, inner contact of the ball, you know. So, and this player, the blue person, it just peeping through from the left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner, and just to see what he's doing, you know, or maybe just trying to get hold of the ball himself. Something goes wrong, yeah. So let's just put these lines. So I have put the line just to avoid time spending on here because I've been spending a lot, yeah. So let me just quickly put the lines. There we go. The lines. So according to these lines, as you can see, I've taken the right angle of this eye where he's looking at, just balancing both sides of his eye, yeah. So that's how the line goes. So it's not a high one, so normally it gets high, but this is not a high one, so it's kind of like equally on with this head angle. It goes like, you know, he's looking at it, you know, straight away, because he's the one who's going to get in contact with the ball. And this person's eyes, they're completely blurred, so you can't, you have to imagine the dot is in the middle, the way I've taken the lines, yeah. So then just angle it accordingly where he's looking at, or looking at his body language and everything else. And bear in mind, he's just well behind the red and white t-shirt player. So the angle, even though he looks like he's looking dead, kind of like straight, but he's just kind of like sidewise, you know, like sidewise, but with the angle wise, and then looking towards the ball. It's coming towards the red and white t-shirt player. That's why I put those lines. So let's put the cross, guys, yeah. Yeah, so that is the cross. We'll take the lines off. Okay, it looks, maybe, I don't know, but you guys, you just need to comment below what you think about this cross, because I know that there'll be lots of comments coming through. I'm ready and waiting to reply for all of them, yeah. And yeah, for me it looks like it's in a decent area for the average for the first and the final, because this is kind of like the area where I'm seeing since the beginning. See the picture, you know, it's in the short video, and it was a little bit higher than this one in the previous time on the short video, and more towards the left. But when I look at more at the picture when it's in big screens, and then this is what I've been seeing, so that's why I changed the average, yeah. So let's put the draggable ball and see how it looks. Yeah, so when you add the draggable ball, it gives you a better understanding where the ball is going to be, because the ball is kind of like a little bit bigger than this green circle area. So and it's kind of like the same size of the head. You know, the heads are different sizes, but I'm just saying, like, you know, normally with a standard ball, yeah. But you can judge yourself as well. So the ball is there, so he can clearly see. If I put the lines on, he can clearly see the ball, and it's kind of like because they want the actual middle, the average of the ball, yeah. So this is the ball, so this is the average, so that's the average part where he's seeing. If you look at the ball, you see in the middle, you won't be seeing the edge of the ball, you know. Likewise, then if you're seeing that way, that may be a problem to the eyes, yeah. So and the same way, so as I put this middle line just to get the middle line, these two eyes, when you look at a ball, that's where the middle is going to be. That's the average point. That's what they want, isn't it? So when they put these two eye lines, and then you get the ball, you can see the ball with these two lines, and the way he's looking at, you can clearly see the ball on here. If judges can't, there's something wrong, yeah. So, and just take these lines off, and there we go. Job done. So that is quite straightforward this week, and it's not that hard like last week. It was a terrible one. And yeah, so new channel, you should consider subscribing and press the bell icon so you get notified, because I'm doing 2 live streams as well. So I did last week Saturday and Sunday, so I'm doing this week as well the same way. So 2 live streams, and this is the final video and average for now. Yep. So this might change. Obviously, it's going to change when everyone else is putting their coordinates starting on Saturday. Yeah? And then you can join my membership as well. I'm doing the membership. I do a membership video for all members. It's on the description, and even you can see on my homepage. It's $2.99, so you can join, and then you can submit your coordinates privately. Like if you don't want to share your coordinates, because we are doing a Discord chat privately, and we share some coordinates over there only for members. Yeah, so you can think about and join as well. And yeah, so if you like this video, please don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Yeah, because I'm working hard on these pictures every week with my eyes blurring sometimes. Yeah, so please like the video, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, and catch you on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, and I hope you had a great weekend and week ahead, guys. Yeah, so take care. Bye for now.